Have the career you were meant to have. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. Steve Jobs. That's a great luxury if you can actually love what you do. I spent the first 20 years of my working life, or maybe even more, not really loving what I do, but loving the job, doing as best I could. But then I got into real estate. And the last 14 years have been fantastic. I've really loved the nature of the work and what we do. This section is steeped in how you get a job, how you build a career, how you think about yourself as an employable person. And remember, when people throw out things to you like in the next 5 years, 20% or 25% or 40% of the jobs we know today won't be there, they're not kidding. Right? If we all think in this room that we're going to look back on real estate in 3 years from now and say it's the same as it is right now, we're kidding. Right? I know it doesn't change the fundamentals. People need a house to live in. People need a house to rent, whatever. It's changing. Our model is changing. The disruptors have found us. Right? And they're everywhere. Barbarians at the gate. So our industry is changing rapidly. It will not be the same. So if you're not thinking about your career and how you keep progressing for you and your team, you're not doing the right job. Think about careers. Think about how much preparation goes into people actually getting a job. So you have a bunch of children who have gone to high school, some of you. Some of you have gone to high school and they've decided to take on a career course at university, business, law, whatever. How many of them have sat down with lawyers and found out what it's really like to be a lawyer? How many have gone to the career advisors to find out that if I do this course, what jobs can I get at the end of it? What's projected 3 years from now as to the jobs that are available for someone doing this degree? We don't do that. We're not taught to do that. We just follow on this path. And I find that incredible. So many people I meet do not prepare for the next stage. I look at Fletcher's and say there's two things that we have to do for our employees. One is to make sure their day-to-day environment is good or better than anywhere else they can work. And number two, that the longer they stay with Fletcher's, the greater their career hopes are. That we enhance their career by staying with us. That's our job. Their job as employees is to keep growing and learning and becoming better and better and become more marketable. The more marketable they are means the better they are for us. So there's a lot in here about careers and how you can have the careers that you ultimately want to have.